A lot of people say the controversial cancellation of the Smothers Brothers, and we always make a point. We weren't canceled. Yeah. We were fired. And it's very important that Dickie and I, that we know that cancellation is a normal course of a show. That you don't pick it up, you're canceled.
There's no beef.
There's no beef. You can whine about it. Yeah. They didn't pick our show up, and it should have been. Well, we were picked up. Our contract was renewed, and then we were fired. And so that's the difference.
Illegally fired.
And so I remember just for the archives, and during that time, when I had to go to this ACLU lawyer because nobody else would handle it.
His name was George Slaff.
George Slaff, and
good man.
And I was talking to many other people, and they said, and we got First Amendment, we had a couple of constitutional questions, and we were suing all three networks on the basis of some kind of collusion. I don't know what the thing was. I met some guy, and I don't remember his name, and we were kind of celebrities around the thing for the firing, although very little eye contact from other of our peer group because it was kind of like an accident, you know. You're going. But this guy said, you know, you've got to change. You cannot take all the First Amendment clause in there, even though that's exactly what it is. You've got to win the case. And at the same time, Daniel Ellsberg was, for the Pentagon Papers, was in federal court. And so we amended our suit to copyright infringement, breach of contract. And we dropped out the First Amendment. He says, you might lose that. And if you lose it, you lose for the people, because many letters, it was a cause célèbre then. You've got to win it, even if it's on only those two cases. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go on.
So anyway, we changed it from First Amendment and what was the other one? Whatever it was. Anyway, we brought it down to those things, and I was convinced that it was important to win the case for a moral victory. So it comes out as a Smothers Brothers win case against CBS. And that's what we did. So it, of course, stopped our career pretty good. So when I say we had, in 1980 or 1978, so we had a wonderful career, 20 years in the business, only one bad decade. Mm-hmm. And that was the 70s. And pretty soon we were kind of, that all the jobs dried up in Las Vegas and in Nevada. We had lost our perspective ourselves. I had. And so we ended up doing dinner theater and doing some other things.
And quitting for a while and starting up.
Doing stuff. And
no direction, no momentum. The first 10 years, the 10 years, February 59 we started at the Purple Onion to April of 69 when we got fired. It's fabulous, 10 years. It's like having a run of cards.